Got another con this week, ShowMeCon 2019 in St. Louis, Missouri. Technically St. Charles. I think I'll be there in about 3 hours. I got a ShowMeCon cookie. Ian is running around here someplace, but we have video fully set up in room 1 here and not quite set up in room 2. We won't really have that set up until break tomorrow, to where we split the room in 2. And then the imagination room is way that direction, which we will get fully set up later on. Here we have the third room, known as imagination. We're still working on getting everything completely set up. Here's some video of the Ameristar from above. It's one of those legal things where they can do it above water, because technically it's a boat. I don't know the whole deal with that with casinos. And you can see the water's way up, not as high as the first year I was here, but still pretty cool to look at. Unfortunately, our normal parking garage that we use for offloading, a ramp apparently broke there and had some flooding issues. So a little complication, but things are set up and ready to go for tomorrow. A little bit more of the exterior. As you can see, we're a little bit flooded right now, but as someone mentioned on my Twitter feed, some states have this law about having casinos. You have to have them on the river, and well, we're on the river. Normally back in the day, what we would do is park up here on the 3rd floor on this side of the parking structure and be able to wheel things in through dining services. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that this year because apparently some part of the garage got damaged. All set up for registration tomorrow. Got up a little early to go work out, but figured it's like the 7th year I've been here and I've never actually really looked around the building, so I figured I'd go up on the roof and take a around. No, I didn't have to bypass anything to get up here, but might get a good view. In hindsight, I kind of wish I'd brought my hoodie. It's kind of cold up here. I'll have to come back up here in the morning sometime because I'm betting the sunrise over the Missouri River is going to be beautiful. We seem to have a theme here that's something like a film noir, I guess. It's a cool looking piece of architecture, I suppose. Up here at about sunrise. Real pretty view. In theory, according to Google, I have about 3 minutes till the actual sunrise, but some nice views from up here. I think I'll hang out in the courtyard later on. You can see some of the flooding that's been happening. I never noted this before, but there appears to be an inside and outside section of the pool. Roaming around the parking garage, it's closed, vaping a little bit, found this little thing. A Bird Expeller Pro. I assume they use this to keep birds out of the garage. And I guess I can probably see why. Hi folks, this is Renee Chronister. She's one of the people behind ShowMeCon, main organizer. How are things going? What's ShowMeCon about, and how many people do we have in attendance?
Well, things are going great. We have 900 people in attendance, and we have over 50 vendors here as well. ShowMeCon's an information security hacking conference, and what is different about it is that it's actually geared to the business world. So you have people that do this for a living, whether they're defending or they're doing offensive work or creating software or code to defend against the bad people, so to speak. And so what we do is we have practical application here. So anybody that comes here can actually go back to their office and show their boss the ROI and apply what they've learned here to their daily work.
Thank you very much. Lunchtime. Dessert bar's on the other side. Hey David, what's going on?
How you doing? So this is our Lockpick Village. This is basically where we teach people the inherent security flaws and vulnerabilities of the hardware that is available commonly in the consumer market in the United States. The main driving force behind this is to allow people to know just how vulnerable and weak our hardware is that we use to secure our personal belongings and our homes. Much like Loft did before the government back in the 90s in regards to software vulnerabilities that pushed eventually to Patch Tuesday and patch management, these types of things, we're trying to inform society about the need for similar types of investment in research and development in the security products and the hardware that we use for physical security. So we're hoping to teach, educate, inspire, and provide a better realm of security for the hardware that we use to secure our personal belongings, our homes, our families.
Thank you very much, David.
You're welcome. Oh, that's it. Well, we'll never get the top. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to start at the bottom. Yeah, beside the screen. Yeah. Okay. I just at least I'm not familiar with it. It's not that.
Hello, Mr. Dave Chronister. Tell me a little bit about ShowMeCon.
Mr. Adrian Crenshaw, ShowMeCon is a information security conference that has been put on in St. Charles, Missouri for the past 7 years. It was started by Parameter Security, my company. It was named by yours truly, Adrian Crenshaw.
I think technically maybe it was InfoSec Bubba who named it. I just said the last name wasn't so great.
And some whiskey, but either way, it worked out great. We've been doing this for quite a while. It's designed to be corporate, but still bring the good environment and the good speakers and the good elements of your community-type hacking events. It's done here at the Ameristar, Fridays and Saturdays. Great speakers, great sponsors, and great attendees.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Thanks.
Hello, folks. We're now going off to the after party at ShowMeCon. MC Chris will be playing, and there'll be some hors d'oeuvres. So we'll check that out and have a good time, hopefully.
Okay, that's good. We can still play Magic. Wait, which con am I at? I know, I kid. So you guys are all hackers? No one admits it, everyone's looking around? That's kind of funny. Okay. Well, I need everyone to make a sound so the people in the other room that are chilling know I'm on stage. So everyone go, just trying to get, oh my God! It's MC Chris! And look, I got 4 guys right here. This is all I need. 4 guys. Yeah, well, this is a weird area to have a stage. And Kim and Kanye have selected this whole area for themselves, so you guys won't be able to watch the show from that area. Definitely keep your distance. You don't know what I'm going to say. And you have to admit, my voice is sonically disarming. Come a little closer if you like. You don't have to. My name is MC Chris. I live in Los Angeles, California. Thank you. I have a 4-year-old. He's having a hard time with the number 15. We're going to get there. I'm happy to be here tonight because you guys are giving me money. Who likes money? you like to buy anything, Mr.
I'm rich because I'm a cheap bastard.
You're rich because you're a cheap bastard. You hear that? This guy sounds like Chase Bank over here. You guys need to go to Starbucks less. Oh, God. Did any of you guys interfere in our last election? Just admit it right now. Are you the cops? Yes, I'm the voting cops. Okay, well, I'm glad to be here. You know what? I don't know if you guys have this at your HackerCon, but I like HackerCons because there's one room where everyone's trying to pick locks. Do you guys have that at this con?
Yes.
That room. That's the closest I'll ever come to living in Middle Earth, is to walk into that room. Alright. I got some chores from the four guys in the front. That'll do me just fine. I've already been paid. I don't care about your reaction. I love you too. I do care about your reaction. Thank you for this hearing the subtext. Don't clap, sir. Everybody say, hi, MC! On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
I am
You
saying.
guys have a fun day today, or is the con not started? You guys have fun when you say woo? Alright, that's a lot of enthusiasm. You know, guys, I'm just impressed y'all left your houses. Thank you for leaving your houses. That's really a big step for any hacker, and I appreciate you guys. I know, not everyone's as mobile as the girl with the dragon tattoo. Not all of us can be like Batman. Some of us are just at home, you know? Alright. Enough talking, right? You guys don't care. You guys don't care. Alright, I like this. Socially awkward. Oh, great. Oh, well. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. I can control the whole ship. Okay, so I rap. I know what you're thinking. The white man rapping. How unfortunate. Especially if you're a person of color. Any people of color in here? Any black hackers? Okay, there's one. You guys are like the pioneers. Don't get dysentery over there. 2 black hackers. The movie should be about you guys. Alright, so this first song's about pizza. From the look of it, you guys know what that is. It's also about butts. Who likes butts? Come on! We've all been on the dark web, which features lots of butts. Okay, so when this song starts, everyone has to act like it's their favorite song. So everyone go, whoa, shit! And everyone like pat each other on the back and nod at your friend and act like it's a big deal, okay? Can you do that for me? Say, yes, I can!
Yes, I can.
Alright, that sounds good. Let's raise it a little louder than the monitors in front. Just because I don't want to feel the oxygen stuff. Yeah! There we go! Try it again. Who are you guys? You guys were there. You guys fucked up. Let's try it again. You guys, when the song starts, you have to be like, oh my god! Don't say oh my god. You have to improvise. Come up with your own thing. Riff. Oh my
I worked 10 minutes here. David, head back with me.
I don't like his song, but I'll headbang.
Okay, I have the videos posted and I'm about ready to drive home. Thank you everybody and hope to see you next year.